Mega Lopunny EX might be the most underrated Mega Evolution Pokemon yet from Phantasmal Flames, as I found a way for it to OHKO your opponent's Pokemon as early as the first turn of the game. Let's go see how I made it possible in TCG Live's expanded beta format. Mega Lopunny EX has the attack Gale Thrust, which for a single energy attachment we get to do 60 damage, and if this Pokemon switched from the bench to the active spot during our turn, we get to do 170 more damage. And its second attack, Spiky Hopper, just allows us to do 160 damage regardless of any effects on our opponent's Pokemon. So we mainly want to use the Gale Thrust attack each turn, so we have so many ways to switch in and out of the active spot so we can do more damage every turn with cards like Latias EX giving all of our basic Pokemon free retreat cost, Guzma, which is probably the best gusting support card ever printed, allowing us to switch our opponent's active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon, and then we have to do the same, and our ace spec of choice, Prime Catcher, which basically has the same effect as Guzma but on an item card. It's probably more familiar with newer players. Jet Energy allows us to switch one of our bench Pokemon into the active spot too, which is crazy. Escape Rope is just an extra way to switch in and out of the active spot, and it can also be really good within switching our opponent's Pokemon as well, which is really good. But when it comes to increasing the damage to OHKO our opponent, we have so many damage modifiers in the deck, like Powerful Colorless Energy, which boosts normal type Pokemon attacks, like Mega Lopunny's attacks, by 20, and Vitality Band, which boosts damage by Pokemon by 10, which is crazy. Choice Belt, which allows us to do 30 more damage to Pokemon V, which is super popular in the expanded format right now. And so how can we do this all on the first turn of the game? Well, we run Salvatore, which allows us to evolve into Mega Lopunny on our first turn, as Mega Lopunny doesn't have any abilities, which is absolutely wild. For any true expanded players watching, it's basically a nerfed Wally, but the deck list is down in the description as always. But check out the upcoming gameplay and let me know your thoughts on this Mega Lopunny EX deck in the comments below. Alright, we have gone second because I forgot to start recording, but this is insane. We've got an insane hand. We get the Squawkabilly EX off the prizes straight away, so we do have a way to, draw some cards. We can attach the U-Turn Board to the Dedenne for a free retreat, which is absolutely wild, and we just get everything we want, I'm pretty sure, because we can just bench both Buneary and we can just quick ball away the research and probably get Lumineon if it's in the deck. Yes, that allows us to get a supporter card, aka Salvatore, straight out of the deck, which is absolutely wild. And what's crazy here is I have the Jet Energy in hand, so you know what we can do, we can just Salvatore, go grab the last Mega Lopunny EX out of the deck, evolve it, and then just Jet Energy from the bench into the active, which is absolutely wild, and do 230 damage to donk our opponent on the first turn of the game. Let's freaking go. GG's, well played. What a deck, what a start. Alright, we are going second again, which is absolutely excellent. Our opponent turns over a Charizard V, is that? That is crazy. Let's see if they can do anything timeable. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen that card in years. They get one heads, that just allows them to get one evolution Pokemon out of their deck, which is kind of wild. I guess it doesn't really help them in terms of finding another benched Pokemon, so you never know, we might be able to donk them if they don't do anything else, which is absolutely wild. They attach return and they just pass. Oh my goodness, we have, okay, we top that another trekking shoes because we have the Acro bike as well. I don't need the Jet Energy right now as I have one in the hand already. I can grab the Hisuian Heavy Ball, see what's in my prizes. Ooh, Latias EX and Dedenne. I think it's wise to get the Dedenne-GX here for some draw. Obviously he's got a broken ability. Dedenne change, discard your hand, draw a fresh 6 cards, which is absolutely wild. So I'm gonna have to take that over the thingy. over the Latias EX. I'm not liking these Trekking Shoes draws though, because they're not very handy for us right now. Yeah, that isn't very great. And I'm losing a Salvatore, a Research, and a Guzma already, which is kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't even matter, because we draw into the Buneary and the Lumineon V, which just, you know, searches out the supporter again, searches out the Salvatore like nobody asked. That is crazy, and we have the Jet Energy in hand again for the second game in a row, so now we can just Salvatore, attach the Jet Energy, switch into the active, and we're doing 230 damage with this attack, which is just enough to take the knockout. And yet again, we donk them on the first turn of the game. 20 damage doesn't even matter from the Spike Energy. GG's, well played. What an insane deck. We just take 2 prizes and win. Let's move to the next one. Alright, we are going first this time, which is a bit unfortunate, so we'll see what we can do. We do have quite a bit of stuff in our hand. I will start off with an Acro bike and get into a Trekking Shoes. That's completely fine, and we find another Buneary off the Trekking Shoes, which is fine. I can attach the powerful colours for turn, and I'll probably quick ball here away the Rescue Stretcher, and yeah, Squawkabilly's in the deck, so that's always a possibility. May as well use it, as I can only use it on the first turn of the game. Our draw engine in this deck is absolutely wild. We've got Squawkabilly EX, we've got Crobat V, we've got the Dedenne-GX, we've got Trekking Shoes and Acro bike, which is absolutely wild. But we don't get into much off those 6 cards, so unfortunately I am going to have to pass, but we do have the Mega Lopunny to evolve into next turn, as well as an Escape Rope, which can, you know, guarantee us to do the extra damage, which is really nice. They have a Squawkabilly of their own, so they're probably going to go Super Turbo as well. I mean, this is expanded, and I honestly have no idea what we're playing against. I could only judge by their sleeves that we're playing against Sylveon EX or something like that. They chuck down a collapsed stadium, which is also very rude, but hopefully we can set up a good board state regardless. Yes, we are playing against Sylveon EX thanks to that Terra Ball, Terra Orb card that they've just played down. They've evolved straight into the Sylveon right from the get-go. Absolutely crazy. They could actually, what's the attack? Angelite me, which is actually kind of annoying right now because I haven't set up my Pokemon. If they find what's it called, a Sparkling Crystal A-Spec, and there's the Crispin I was about to say. So do they have it in hand? They get the Lightning Energy into the hand, they attach the Water Energy. Okay, thank goodness, they just pass. Okay, we top deck at the Dedenne, that's okay. I'm thinking I should attach the powerful colourless to the Lopunny just in case, and then I can actually Escape Rope here first, so then I can switch myself into the Squawkabilly. They're probably going to put something up that's not a 2-prizer, so either the Hoot Hoot or the Fan Rotom. Yep, there we go. So now I can just Guzma back up the Sylveon and knock it out, because I'm pretty sure we're doing 270 damage thanks to those 2 powerful colourless energy attached to the Mega Lopunny, which is absolutely wild. And I'm not even done yet, folks. I can just Dedenne change for a fresh 6 cards, and I can attach the U-Turn Board to the active Lopunny just to give it free retreat, so we can make it so easy to switch in and out of the active every turn. It's just absolutely wild. I get into another powerful colourless energy for later, and I can just do 270 like I just click my fingers like Thanos did, which is absolutely mental, and just take 2 prizes. And honestly, this deck is just so broken. Like, I can't even process what's just happened. Like, they just were about to like Angelite me for a bunch of, and just really like ruin my board state, and I just knocked them out, which is mental. But they're just gonna get a bunch of EVs down onto the bench. I guess they have the EV-EX, which allows them to evolve back into the Sylveon, but you know, doing 270 damage there is not really a problem, because I can just knock it out with Gale Thrust right now, and I have Guzma in the hand and Escape Rope again, which is absolutely wild. But they are going to Noctowl here, which allows them to get a couple trainer cards from their deck. Yep, it's a Crispin and a Sparkling Crystal. So they didn't have it in hand when I was thinking they were going to Angelite me anyway, which is kind of annoying, or well, good for us, I guess. But yeah, it's like, what are they going to do? Like, I've just like destroyed their board. Well, not their board, but like I just did such a massive one-hit KO there, which is really, really good. And I'm about to set up a second Lopunny as well on the bench. I do have Salvatore in hand as well, and Max Potion. If they do like a bunch of damage to us, I can just heal it all off and reattach the powerful colours from hand and go again, which is absolutely mental to think about, which is just crazy. Especially, you know, like when this attack only costs 1 energy, you only have to discard 1 energy with Max Potion and heal off all damage that they do. It just seems really, really ridiculous. Anyway, they have, oh, there's the Rigid Band. Okay, that just reduces damage by 30 that we do. So we're doing 240 with the attack now if we switch, which is completely fine. To be honest, because I can just Guzma up a Squawkabilly, or the Squawkabilly actually, yeah, and take another 2 prizes, because that only has 160 HP and they can't even do anything. This is what I'm talking about. This deck is absolutely mental. We can attach the powerful colours. I don't want to Escape Rope, I don't think, because I can't knock out the Sylveon EX if I gusted it back up. So it's just going to have to be a straight Guzma for the Squawkabilly EX, I think. And unfortunately I'm going to have to discard the powerful colours I just attached from hand, which might have been a bit of a misplay because we don't have the Latias in play right now, but that's completely fine because I'm just doing 270 damage again to take 2 prizes, and honestly we are so far ahead in this game, it is absolutely crazy. What can they do to disrupt us? And we have a Forest Seal Stone out of the prizes, and we can bump the Collapse Stadium with the Chaotic Swell that just like makes sure that they can't place any stadiums down without them going into play, because obviously once you play a stadium down it removes it, the Chaotic Swell removes it from play. That's part of its effect, which is absolutely mental, so they can't path to the peak me or anything like that. And Forest Sealstone just guarantees another Guzma or a Prime Catcher or something like that, and they just concede GG. This isn't the only expanded video I've done with the new Mega Evolution Pokemon on my channel, so if you want to see more, go check out this Mega Kangaskhan deck on your screen right now, which can tank its way to the win. It's absolutely wild, but until next time, stay strategic everyone, see ya.